Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sharielle if you're new, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back. I am back again because I still have not finished my 21-day sewing challenge. This will be day 12, and what I'm going to be making for you guys is a sweatsuit made out of 3 hoodies. So let's get right into the video. One of these hoodies will of course be a hoodie, but the other 2 hoodies I'm using the material to make the sweatpants. The first thing we're going to tackle is the hoodie, and I'm going to embroider the front of it and also the back. Here I like to put a little message to motivate people on the back of the hoodie for inspiration. I'm going to be using a seam ripper to take apart the 2 hoodies to make the sweatpants. Here are the 2 hoodies, all taken apart with that seam ripper. The hood is detached, the sleeves are detached on the side, the front pocket, everything's ready to go. And right here, I'm showing you that I actually cut out the sweatpants, and I'm about to piece them together. Off camera, I embroidered the front of the sweatpants, and I also attached the butt pockets and the front pockets to the sweatpants off camera, and now I'm sewing down the leg seam. And if you're watching this and you don't sew, saying I'm sewing down the leg seam just means I'm sewing down both sides of the leg. Here I'm showing you the stitches to show the leg seams. And this is the most important step, which is serging it. Serging makes sure that the seam is even stronger than just stitching it by itself. Here I'm showing you the crotch, and I'm going to attach the other crotch of the other side of the pants together. The first step is of course pinning the 2 legs together. And this is the crotch, fully sewn and trimmed with scissors. And you know what we have to do, serge the crotch, so when the client wears them, they don't burst open at the seams. Here I'm attaching my beautiful tag and my size tag for my brand. Now that the pants are sewn together, it's time to add the ribbing cuffs to the bottom of the pant. To give you a visual, the ribbed knit cuff is what's at the bottom of most sweatpants. So this is where I'm attaching it to. So here I have the ribbed cuff attached to the bottom of the sweatpants with pins. And the next step is I sewed it off camera, and this is how it looks now. And I serged it. Next, we are adding the waistband. Off camera, I cut out the waistband, I attached the sides, and those chalk marks are where the buttonholes are going to be so that I can add drawstring. Here are the embroidered buttonholes. Here is the attached waistband to the pants. Here's the drawstring I'm going to use, the elastic that's going to go inside of the waistband, and now I have the waistband pinned, and I'm going to top stitch it before I add that elastic and drawstring. Now that the waistband is attached, I left a small hole, and that's where I'm going to be adding the elastic. To insert the elastic inside of the waistband, I attach it to a safety pin, and then I just push it through. the elastic is pulled all the way through, and the next step is to top stitch the elastic. Now I'm going to tuck the elastic inside of the waistband and stitch that hole closed. Now that the waistband has the elastic on the inside of it, it's time to top stitch it and create 3 rows. As you can see, I'm stretching the elastic out as I top stitch it to get that nice ruched effect, and it's coming out really nice. Now that I'm done top stitching the waistband, I use a bobby pin to insert the drawstring. So this is the final product and I'm very pleased. Remember, this came from 3 hoodies, not fabric, because I have to work with what I have. I put this out in the springtime under my brand Riser Co, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, subscribe to me. Thank you for watching. You are appreciated.